Oh,
Nice.
threaded that needle on accident. Can I eat him in the air?
Mm-hmm. As long as it's...
If I'm good at using a controller.
Welcome back. We're still playing Super Mario World on the SNES. I'm Zach.
And I'm Eli.
And we are on Butterbridge 2, which is a wonderful place to be.
We are technically playing this on the Switch, which will have all the Switch background in view. I guess we could crop it out.
Nah, it's too much work.
Cropping's actually pretty easy. It's one of the easy... So the editing software that I'll be using is Finale. Not Finale. What am I thinking of? Adobe Premiere. And Adobe Premiere is extremely complicated, but figuring out how to crop stuff is one of the easier things you can do. So yeah, we started discussing earlier, kind of in between recording sessions, I've been playing Mario Galaxy, because out of... I guess five out of the 5 3D Mario games, the Galaxy are the only 2 I haven't played. I liked Mario 64 just fine, but I played it too late in life, so I didn't really appreciate it for what it was.
Yeah, it can be a little hard to play 64 these days.
Mario Sunshine is still one of my favorite games of all time, and it's easily my favorite of the 3D Mario titles. I liked Odyssey a lot, but so far I'm really liking Galaxy. My biggest complaint so far, goodness, you are struggling.
I am rusty.
My biggest complaint so far is the same exact complaint I had about Mario 64, which is the camera is impossible. Did I beat this?
Again, the stars are just paths back to the main world.
Right. So I beat that one.
No, you have not beat that level at the bottom.
On the bottom right?
You have not beat this level.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you were saying.
The star will just take you back.
I see what you're saying.
This level is the most difficult of these 5.
I figured that would.
The tracks, right?
No, I'm saying I figured this platform is a sinking platform. Oh, no. I know what I got to do.
This one also, I believe, has 3 exits, if I remember correctly.
Well, I'm trying to find the key, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yes, you're trying to find the key room. You're also trying to find the other exits.
Is that what I've been doing? I thought I've just been finding the key that directed me to the other level.
The other ones have just 2 exits. That level in particular has 3.
Okay.
And when you find all 3, I'll explain why. Well, it'll be apparent why there's 3.
Okay. But going back to Galaxy, I understand why Mario 64 didn't have good camera work, because it was like the first game like that. But then Mario Sunshine did really good with the camera. And then they took a step backwards with the Wii.
With the fixed camera?
Some levels weren't fixed. You could... How are you going to get that? Oh. Some levels you can look around, like right on there. The... in World 1, the B levels.
Right.
But in others you can't. And it makes running around a 3-dimensional surface... Oh my gosh. Extremely frustrating not being able to kind of look around and see what you're getting into until you're there.
If I remember correctly, you can, if you're at full sprint, or if you're at moving very quickly, you can actually run across the gaps in between each of those dropping pads.
Yeah, if it's like... I assumed it's kind of like Super Mario, the original Super Mario Bros., where if it's one width gap, you can run over it. That frame rate...
There's too much happening. Sorry, the Switch cannot handle it. I'm gonna blame that on the lag.
But as soon as I'm done with in the quest to play all the old Mario games and consoles that I never had growing up, as soon as I'm done, well, I did have a Wii growing up. I just never played
still
Galaxy. After Galaxy, I want to play the Nintendo 64 Paper Mario because I've only played the GameCube Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. Not even favorite Mario game, just full stop. It's one of my favorite games, and I'd love it if the Switch ever like ports the GameCube over like for the Nintendo Online. I would love to do a oh my gosh, I don't want to throw it over the edge. Step on it. Oh,
so this is, if you recall, I said you can control the direction it's going with the D-pad. So obviously
it ran out. Trust fall didn't work.
Well, so after the power runs out.
Oh, I get it.
There you go.
I get it. Well, you've given me 35 lives to figure this out. But no, I would love to do a Paper Mario series for this channel because have you played Thousand Year Door?
I have. I have not beaten it, and it was a long time ago, but I have played it.
It's so rich. I mean, the gameplay's all great, level design's all great, but the story is great, or it's fine. It's better than your typical Peach has been kidnapped, just go beat Bowser. It's better than that, but what makes it so amazing is the characters. Like all the companions have, well, not all. A lot of the companions have very engaging personalities and backstories, and it's 10 out of 10 game design.
I do not remember this ghost house, so we're just gonna figure that out.
We're doing it live.
Doing it live.
How far back does this game track enemies that are off screen?
Not far, but it also depends on the enemy. Like some enemies, it just tracks further.
What did that do? Did that just slow you down?
So the bubbles will hurt you, but if you have the balloon, the cape ballooning behind you, you can you basically can tank a hit. It just knocks you out of your flight pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened there.
Did it erase the floor too when it would hover over the floor?
Mm-hmm.
So it would have just dropped you.
Yep. Erases blocks and all that. I don't think there's other exits in that particular ghost house. I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Crazy.
I don't want to try. Okay. I should have just kept going. I should have kept going.
Full send.
Oh, this is frustrating. It's frustrating having to wait for you to do a level. I wish I could just go.
Just get good.
Yeah, I need to get good. I need to get good at games. The only game I'm like really good at is Mario Kart Double Dash.
That is true. I have played you in Mario Kart Double Dash.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
It was a while back, but we did play.
Was it here or was it at like your parents' house or something?
Can't remember. It was a while back though, but we played Double Dash. We played a couple games.
This level reminds me a lot of Mario Maker. Like it's cool playing this game now and seeing like, oh, that's where all those Mario Maker elements come from. Like that fire looks like a fire Yoshi almost. The skull bridge.
Especially for like the Star World levels where they feel like Mario Maker levels, or I guess Mario Maker levels feel like Star levels, because there's just really cool design choices and a little bit of variety and difference, but compared to the rest of the game. Why are there so many capes?
I don't know. This doesn't have any kind of like this has to be a. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, this has to be a really accessible game, so they're not going to have stupid hard.
Oops.
That's why there's capes.
Yeah, that's why we don't skip capes.
There's not going to be any super hard like frame input perfect levels like there is in Mario Maker, but those levels are so fun when you finally do get it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of difficulty in video games. I love the Dark Souls series. I love like the hard platformers, like super. You have to be moving because once you hit it, it starts to drop, and if you aren't full,
I thought I was holding the sprint button.
I don't know, but like Super Meat Boy, love Super Meat Boy, and it is a pretty difficult platformer. But Super Meat Boy and the similar high challenge. Well, that's a 1-up. That's fine. Platformers, I'm a fan of. I'm definitely one of those people who's like Dark Souls doesn't need an easy button, but I also like having an easy mode just for
chilling,
just for accessibility, really. So more people are experiencing the game. Like Elden Ring, even though it's a Souls-like, did a really good job of balancing it by just not being linear.
Yeah, they gave you time to. If something was too hard for you, you could go somewhere else and get good and get a hang of the game, and as opposed to, I haven't played Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. I really want to play Bloodborne, but I played a good bit of Dark Souls 1, haven't beat it, but having nowhere to go except to beat like the what was it called, not the bridge troll. What's this? So in Dark Souls 1, goodness gracious, how are you supposed? In Dark Souls 1, you hit the
bells.
No, that's not what I was going to say. You go to the asylum dragon thing first, and then after that, when you go to, why am I drawing a blank on the name of the town? But the first area you unlock, you fight this bridge troll or something. I don't remember what it's called, but you've got nowhere to go until you beat that troll.
Right.
And if you're not ready for it, it can not be fun. But with Elden Ring, I definitely wasn't ready for Godric for the first 30 hours I played the game.
Well, even just the night at the right after you come out of the cave.
Yeah.
Like he's not meant to be fought for a while. And I like that because that's good game design, because you're teaching the player, hey, it's okay to walk away from a fight.
Mm-hmm. Did you help me beat Godric, or was that my other friend? That may have been my other friend. You helped me with a bunch of them.
I helped you with the first one, right? That's Godric, right?
Yeah, I don't think you helped me with Godric.
The name convention in that game is annoying. But I think I did help you with Godric. I did not help you with the one after Godric.
With the grafted? You did not help me with the grafted one?
I helped you with the grafted.
Yeah. The first one I thought I did with my other friend.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't remember.
Godfrey?
I don't remember. Oh, it might be Godfrey.
I don't remember that. The names in that game are awful. I remember Caelid. I remember Radon.
What? I'm sprinting.
You just don't get to play the game.
All right, I'm not going to do the running across anymore.
Really, there's no reason to either. I mean, it's not like the timer is that aggressive on you. Like, you've got time, so you're not having to speed run everything.
Wasn't there one level where I did run out of time?
Yes.
Yeah, it was like the first or second.
It was the star level with the
where
Lakitu.
You're falling.
No, it's the one with Lakitu that you died on, right? I don't remember.
I thought it was
somebody in the comments. Tell us where that was.
I thought it was the one where I was falling, and I kept.
Oh, jerks!
I kept doing the fast corkscrew down, whatever you call that.
Mm-hmm.
What's that move? That spin.
I don't know. I think it's just spin.
But you showed me how to fast fall.
Mm-hmm.
It was that level, I think, where I ran out of time.
Gotcha. It's a fun level, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. I forgot they do that. Oh, no.
Good job. Well done.
I try.
All right, I'm going to beat it this time.
You got this.
Remember last time I said that and it worked?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, eventually it's going to be true. If you just keep saying it.
Well, no.
What's the Avatar: The Last Airbender? The fortune teller is like, she said I'd meet my true love while wearing red shoes, so I've worn red shoes every day of my life.
Oh, nope. Oh, it just, what? Why did it stop?
I don't know.
I moved the D-pad.
I guess because it moved down into the thing, into the block.
Well, am I gonna?
Yep. Nope. Doesn't respawn.
This is not the one where I beat it.
This is not the one. This is just a tribute.
Why did it go left? Okay, well, the next one, if nothing stupid happens, will be the one.
It's okay. Neither one of us is playing particularly well tonight.
I mean, I'm playing okay.
You're actually doing good. Doing good.
I've never played this game.
I'm proud of you, bud. You're doing good things.
Rude. Those weren't there the first time you...
No, they were not.
Nice.
Okay, there's nothing in this one. Nah. Screw you, Bill. Boom. That's how we do it. Bonus level!
It would have been cool if they timed that to where you hit it at the crest of the ribbon.
That would have been perfect.
It's hard when you're short.
Life's hard when you're short.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think I'm gonna get... Okay, I got one. Cool. Skills. Yikes.
Almost got 2.
He's got a cool pose, though.
Almost got 3. All right, this is it. This is it. This is it.
This is the run. You can short hop.
I'll be honest. I did that on purpose. I say that.
It was
not on purpose.
It was funny.
Oh, Kamek. When did Kamek get introduced to Mario?
I don't know. As a named character?
Kamek.
Bob?
Yeah, probably. Is this the 4th
yes.
Mario game?
Yes. So this was the first entry on the SNES. Followed...
I forgot that's not jump.
Followed by Super Mario World 2, also known as Yoshi's Island.
This was followed by Super... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played a dedicated Yoshi game.
Yoshi's Island is very good. It's phenomenal.
I've played part of a dedicated Wario game.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think this will be any kind of this won't narrow it down at all, but I do remember a Wario game where you were trying to find treasure. But I'm pretty sure that's all. From what I hear about Wario, I think that's just what all Wario games are.
Rude. Yeah, so I never played the Wario games.
I don't think you were supposed to do that.
No, I was supposed to use that PAL block for that, but that's fine. We're surviving here.
Do you know, is Waluigi a character that appears in Wario games, or is Waluigi just in the sports and the parties and the carts?
So Waluigi first appeared in Mario Tennis.
Right, I know, but...
And I don't think he's appeared in anything other than party games. I don't think he's in any Wario games.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. He's the best character in the universe.
I mean, I'm partial to Luigi myself, but I want Waluigi to get his due.
He needs his time in the sun.
Do you think they'll put him in the movie?
I hope so. Because that would be...
I doubt they will.
I doubt they will.
Nintendo doesn't like Waluigi.
No, they do not. But it would be funny. And I am a full advocate for funny.
All right. This
is the run.
I don't know if they're going to go the self-aware route that the Lego movies did.
I hope not. I mean, it looks like they're just doing the Mario's a dude from Brooklyn. Go up with it. There, and go up to the right. Now, how are you going to get up there?
I have no idea.
You might have been able to jump off that Koopa's back. So maybe hit the block and then hit the POW. That way you have more time to build the path.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can...
Well, you got one up.
Why isn't it running? I'm holding the run button and he's just kind of do.
It's not that frustrating. Come on.
Yes, it is. This is an easy level. Honestly, it's an easy level, and I'm just really bad at it.
Screw you,
I don't know. You could kill that.
Mm-hmm.
So where was the POW block you were talking about?
It's right over here. Right there.
Oh.
Come here.
What button do you hit to just set something down?
You just put it down. Ah, shoot. I think I am.
There
we go. You just set it down, like you hold down and then release it, and it'll set it down. Oh, that's nice. Nice little one up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so all that did was take you to the 1-up.
Mm-hmm. Skips a little bit. Well, actually, it didn't skip anything, did it? Just gave me the 1.
No, it didn't. I don't like levels like this where you're waiting for 5 minutes.
Yep. Waiting is not... game designers out there, waiting is not a fun mechanic. It wasn't fun in Ocarina of Time. It's not fun. I jumped. I say one bad thing about Ocarina of Time.
And it punishes you.
Come on.
All right. I'm going to verify. Y button is sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
You're definitely moving faster with the Y.
I'm gonna announce it every time I hit the Y button, just for to show I'm not being stupid.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. That was a
I got a. I was reading a text. So did I tell you I'm doing a Switzerland trip this winter?
No.
I'm going with my best friend and his older brother, who's another one of my best friends. We're going...
So you're going with your best friend?
I should have said I'm going with my best friends. One of them is my actual best friend. The other is his older brother, who's a good buddy of mine. That was a bad idea.
Yep.
Leaving December 27th, coming back January 5th. So we'll be there for New Year's.
Okay.
All right.
Are you on a ski?
Y button. Not holding the Y button. Now I am. We will ski. I've never gone skiing before.
Oh, nice.
So I'm happy. My first, everybody in the Southeast, I was supposed to. Okay, I'll let that go.
Well,
everybody
you need to get on it because when it times out, it's going to turn into coins.
Oh yeah.
Go fast.
Well, I want to land on that.
Yeah, you can just go fast and stand on it after you go fast.
I was trying to hit him and to get that pop.
Mm-hmm.
I've made it further than I've ever made it.
Yeah, you did good.
I've never gone skiing before, and people in the Southeast usually go to like North Carolina,
right?
Which I'm sure is fine, but I would way rather my first ever skiing experience to be in the Alps.
I mean, you are.
That's going to spoil skiing in America forever unless I go to the Rockies, which I do plan on doing one day. The Rockies are my favorite region of America.
They are gorgeous.
But we booked our lodging, so now we got to book flights, and there's nothing. There's probably some things I hate more than booking flights, but I hate booking flights because then your YouTube ads become like Expedia ads and Travelocity, and it's like, this is making me want to get a VPN.
I mean, ad campaigns, anything online, it's like you Google toilet seats one time, and now Google thinks you're a toilet seat entrepreneur who wants to see toilet seats all the time, and gives you all of the advertisements for toilet seats.
I also don't like it when I buy a product. How does this work?
Oh, crap.
Good job.
I try.
I buy a product, and then after I buy the product, I start seeing the advertisements for it on YouTube. It's like, I've already bought it.
Already committed.
Like Rosetta Stone. It's a lifetime product. When I bought it once, why do I need more advertisements for it? I'm a member. But I still get the ads. I haven't gotten them in a while.
Is Rosetta Stone good?
Hang on one second. I like it. I've never done the Duolingo. What I don't like about Rosetta Stone is it's more of picture word association than any kind of teaching you. This is the grammar structure. You just kind of look at a picture and just repeat after what it says. Ooh. Oh, I have no idea if that was a good idea.
Oh, yellow Yoshi.
That doesn't go anywhere. Oh.
Nice.
Threaded that needle on accident. Can I eat him in the air?
As long as it's...
If I'm good at using a controller.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out, man. Just let it out.
I'm okay. You and I are both just stuck on.
Yeah, we're not doing great tonight.
In a rut. But there's a lot of cool. Like I'm a winter guy. I hate going. Like I just hate being a Georgian because I hate heat. I don't like the beach. The beach is boring and it's hot.
It's full of sand.
So
it's rough and course and gets everywhere.
Yep. So Switzerland was kind of either Switzerland or one of the Scandinavian countries are like my dream destinations because I love cold, snow-capped mountains. So besides skiing, we saw some cool stuff we want to do. With like there's a glacier tour we want to do. There's like a mountaineering course where you're climbing up the peaks of mountains with like rope and spiky shoes and all that cool stuff.
Awesome.
So I am counting down the days. I'm so excited.
That's gonna be an awesome trip. Like, so Switzerland is on my like must go trip list.
I've never. Are you not supposed to jump on top of them?
Got to jump on the yellow one because the other two are just decoys.
I've never been out of the country before, and I almost went cheap because international travel is very expensive.
Yep.
So I almost went with something like there's a lot of cheap South American countries like Costa Rica and Nicaragua. There's a lot of cheap South Asian countries like Vietnam, Croatia, and all of those I would have enjoyed, but I wouldn't have loved it nearly as much as going to Switzerland. So I said, screw it. I'm just going to bite the bullet.
Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? I also like how the animation for the hammer was the classic Mario vs. Donkey
We found
Kong.
the red one, right?
Yes, we found both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The green one is the feather switch.
Oh, yeah. Well, do we want to take a break right there?
Yeah. Join us next time. Here's where we end today's episode. If you like this, if you're enjoying this, feel free to drop a comment, like, follow, and subscribe.
Adios.
Ciao, ciao.